Good evening, this is Levi Wilson again, and after just getting completely annihilated in the previous draft with having loose play and loose drafting because I was going after power, I decided I'm going to do another draft. It is 12:06 a.m. on a Saturday, so I think there's like a saying that you shouldn't do drafts after midnight, but I just made a new cup of tea, had 5 or 6 mozzarella cheese sticks. I'm ready to go. So once I get 8 here, I will unpause it and we'll start drafting. All right, here we go. Here we go. We got Swamp there. What does this guy do? I remember him being pretty good. For 5, he's a 5/7 untap. Each creature controls a +1/+1 counter on it during each other's player's untap step. Let's first make sure we are recording, and we are. So yeah, 3 colors like I did last time, or you can do the Falconer. It's pretty good. Makes me white. Feat of Resistance is good. Citadel is good. That's Abzan colors. What will I be passing? Well, I'm gonna take this guy. I mean, he's just awesome. I'm okay with Abzan. I would really like to pick this guy up if it was a crappy rare or an unplayable rare, but a 5/7 plus, it's okay. It's good enough for me to take it. Treasure Cruise, one of these days I'll get to play with it. Crippling Chill, Abomination, and Gadul, Falconer, and Step Citadel. So, Sand Step Citadel. But yeah, I'm gonna take Ivory Tusk. Enter your picks. So, Absent, huh? Hey, followed up with the Chief of the Scales with a warrior theme. We'll see. Dead Drop is really good. Shoot, I'm gonna take the creature, go with the warriors. It's a 2/3 and gets past morphs. Dead Drop, Delve is really good. Target player sacrifices 2 creatures. Um, Witness of the Ages, Epson Banner, Alabaster Karen, Bit of Revelation. Hopefully I'll get one of those later. Hooting Mandrills is good. Throttle's pretty good. So this is a good pack, but I'm just gonna straight up take the cheap. It's a low drop and go with warriors. Maybe a white, black, splash, green. We'll see. Also, one of my favorite commons in here. I don't know why. I just love the Jeskai. It's one of these days I'll run a sweet Jeskai deck with like 4 of those. But yeah, let's go with the Chief of the Scale. Alter the Brood. Not really a card right now. Abzan Charm foiled. It's pretty darn sweet. Exile target creature with power 3 or greater. You draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life. And distribute 2 +1/+1 counters among 1 or 2 creatures. So obviously that is the take here, but the Karoo Bloodsucker is pretty good. Mardu Rough Rider is pretty good. Um, hmm. Oh wow. Sandstep's really good. Maybe I should take that, but I'm not gonna pass up Abzam Charm. Someone's gonna be getting all the land, so going to the right, I may not see much power in Abzan, but because I'm passing 2 of those. Bear Punch is pretty good. Sultai Scavenger is pretty good, but overall power level Abzan Charm. Interesting. The Necropolis Fiend, I like it. It's an eye drop, unfortunately. It's a 4/5 flyer, Delve. X, and then tap exile X cards from your graveyard. Target creature gets -X, -X until end of turn. I do like it. The Nightblade. Is it better than Nightblade? Nightblade's awesome, especially if I'm doing +1/+1 counters. Gives them Death Touch. Shoot, that's tough. Mardu Hateblade is good. And then Dismal Backwater for blue if I want to go blue, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna stick with Abzan. Wow, this is kind of tough. Since this is only my 2nd draft online, 3rd draft total, I want to play through rares. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. I have a bad habit of that. Oh man, if it goes with this, no, I'm going with the Necropolis Fiend. Just doing it. Become Immense. Delve, oh, there'd be 2nd Delve card. No, it's definitely the Bondkin. I'm not sure if it's pronounced because, oh, it's a soldier. It's a Hound Soldier. What else we got here? Mardu Hateblade. Passing 2 of those, that hurts me. I like the low drop. It's a 2/1. Gets first strike, +1/+1 counters. Works well with the Ivory Tusk Fortress. Become Immense 6 +6/+6. Doesn't really fit. clashes with my Delve here. Windstorm is good, but yeah, the Inoc Bonkin is sweet. Look at that, second one. And again, I'm going to go with this one, the +1/+1 encounter, but Feat of Resistance is pretty darn sweet. I like this knowing that white's coming my way from my right when passing to the left. Another treasure cruise one of these days. One of these days, another free weapon master. But no, the Bonkin is exactly what I am looking for. So it's Feat of Resistance, but I want a creature, 2-drop. It's pretty darn sweet. Maybe I'll get another chance to get that. Oh yeah, Solar Patrol. Oh no, definitely Raiders Spoils. If I can get some more warriors. Um, well, unfortunately, I only have one because those are Hound Soldiers. What does that creature look like? Does that look like a Hound? Yeah. So this is a warrior too. It's an uncommon. It's a unique effect. Most likely won't see that again. So I'm gonna reserve that. Raiders Spoils, pretty sweet. I mean, if you're attacking as warriors, deals combat damage to a player, you may pay 1 life. If you do draw a card, I mean, that's just sweet. Goblin Slide, Bloodmire Mentor, cancel Dismal Backwaters. Oh yeah, Sultai Scavenger is perfect. This deck somewhat clashes with the Fiend, so maybe, yeah. I mean, I'm going to still take it, but there could be an issue with that later on. We shall see. Thinking back when I took the Fiend, maybe I should have taken the Death Touch +1/+1. It would have been more synergistic with my Ivory Tusk Fortress, but I haven't played too much with the Delve, and we'll see if 2 cards clashes. 2 Delve cards. Probably the War Behemoth. It's a beast, or zombie crocodile. That's the first time I looked at that picture. Kind of cool. We're going with the War Behemoth. It's a white card. It's a morph. It's okay. It's a good filler. Bitter Revelation. I'm gonna take the Bitter Revelation over the white-red land. I don't plan on playing Mardu or playing any red. Where this guy's great, it enables my Delve, gets me to draw 2 awesome cards, it digs for answers, so yeah, I'm okay with running one of those. Running Mastodon, am I ever going to play with that? It is not a warrior, it's a zombie elephant, which is pretty cool. Alter the Brood, it is getting played in the Jeskai Ascendancy deck. It was. I'll just take it for possibly value. Let's go and put that in the sideboard. Molten Snakeskin, not really this deck. Bloodfire Mentor, Naturalized, destroy target artifact or enchantment. It's possible sideboard. Not gonna play that, so let's add that to sideboard. Windstorm, like I said, that is a great card actually playing against Jeskai. To X damage to each creature with flying. Add to sideboard. Lens of Clarity, I'd rather have someone play with that, but since I don't have much cards, I'll take it. You never know if I'll use it in standard or something, I don't know. Alright, what do we got going? Pack 2? Alright, let's get that out of here. So not bad, not bad. This is more, well, Pluto Delta, crap. I'm gonna take the value because that's like 6 or 7. Plus, I can play it, it'll enable my Delve. It also lets me possibly play with an awesome blue bomb spell. What I would really like to take is either the Charm, Abzan Charm, Error of the Ways, Ruthless Ripper. Those are all awesome cards. I would like to get the Mardu Horde Chief, and even the Unyielding Krumar. But I'm going to take Pluto Delta, because like I said, not only am I drafting for fun to try to win, to get some packs, but I am also trying to build up my online collection here. So, I understand I'm passing up solid cards, but hey, gotta go with the Blue Delta. Rough Rider, sweet. Warden of the Eye, sweet. Archer's Parapet is okay. Hooting Mandrills, I like, but I already have 2 Delve cards. Shoot, another. Do I want to play? It is a warrior. That's pretty sweet. Did not realize that. And a flyer goes much better with Raider Spoils because you're more likely to get in rather than this guy that I give him first strike. I'd rather play 2 of these and cut the demon. It's probably the most powerful card in that is the Rough Rider, but I'm not gonna play red in this deck. And then Mardu, oh, that's a Shaman, not a Warrior. Good to know. Sultai Scavenger, yeah, I mean that thing's just really good. It's what I'm looking for. Um, hmm. That's an Abe. So yeah, I mean this, I'm happy with this pick. Pass on the good stuff that I want, but hey, this does make her warrior, so that is good to know. +2/+2 goes with Ivory Tusk. This is a warrior. I think this is definitely the take. I can get in there. Yeah, this is kind of tough actually. Do I want to take the Mardu Skull Hunter? Target player opponent's discards card. I mean, it's good early on. It's good late. Or do I want to take this, which I could possibly, only have 8 creatures. Kind of as a creature. Could become a 7/7 max out, 5/5. I'm playing that, or 3/3, or 1/1. I mean, it's definitely going to take the Mardu Skull Hunter over this, just because of the discard. It's so powerful. What I need to get is some of those 0/4s, 1, 2 of those. Keep in mind that's a warrior that may come back. Rush to Battle, probably won't play that. Yeah, I like that pick. Burn Away, Arrow Storm. Yeah, Disown Ancestor, what I was talking about. If this comes around, I'll play 3, but right now, really what I need is a Disown Ancestor. The Dazzling Ramparts is okay. Does it fit this deck? Not really. I need more low drops warriors. That's what I'm trying to go for here. But yeah, it's own ancestor. Hey, that's awesome. It's a warrior too. Did not know that. Spirit Warrior, pretty sweet picture. Yeah, it looks like red's pretty open in this angle. Those are solid cards. Blue's open. They're just all good cards. Yeah, Disown Ancestor, definitely taking it. Despise, Creature, Planeswalker, not really what I'm looking for. Right, the Serpent, I do like to run at least one of those in my decks. Yeah, I'm at 10 creatures. This deck's is coming together, right? Yeah, the Ripest Serpent, I like taking that. I'm not going to play Despise. I'm sure they're going to have a creature. It could be a one for one, taking their best creature, but, I think having one right of the Serpent in my deck is pretty good. It's a 6-drop, or this is more of a 3 there. Maybe it's a 5. This could be a 6, yeah. What is Quiet Contemplation, Summer Denial, Bring Glow, Crippling Chill. So blue is obviously open. Red's pretty open. Sidici's Pet is okay. It's probably really the only card. Like I said, coming this way, going to the right from my left. I knew I wasn't gonna, because I wasn't gonna get much Abzan. We're not gonna get the best. Put that there. Hey, yeah, I am perfectly okay with that. It gives me the white black. But keep in mind, see, Bring Low, Canyon Lurkers, maybe, no, it's red. Don't want that. Jeskai Wind Scout, such a good card. I'm just dying to build a sweet Jeskai deck. Yeah, it's good. Hey, sometimes it's telling me to play red. Where did that go? Yeah, look at that. Too sweet. Well, I mean, Dismal Backwater. I can take that to hedge blue. Again, I'd have 2 sources of blue if I had some sweet blue cards I wanted to play, but I'm most likely not going to. So do I just want to hate that? Take this. Chance of me playing against that is pretty slim. Not gonna play this, not gonna play that, not gonna play that. Dismal Backwater, why not? Oh yeah, perfect. Unyielding Krumar, it's a warrior, it's a 4-drop, it's a 3/3 creature, and give first strike. So Yeah, I like that. Running Mastodon, not gonna play that. Firehoof Cavalry, not gonna play that. Obviously, from my draft deck last time, I just drew it. It's like this is not the card I want. So yeah, I am very happy with that pick. And that 4-drop, let's go in here. Wow, Warden of the Eye still here. Look at this, another blue. Not gonna play that card. I can really play some blue spells if I wanted. Yeah, well, Force Away. Force Away could be pretty good if I wanted to splash that. I mean, if I wanted to be free, the Swiftwater Cliffs, I'd rather have Force Away here, my sideboard. Um, well, no, I'm not going to place either one of these. Let's just take Goblin Slide, and we'll take a Shatter, and we'll take an Island. And it messed up my order here. So this is pets here, spoils, Crapless Fiend. I'm going to be playing a Scavenger over that because it's